Chapter 4, Cappucci Island. We waited to hear from Inspector Holliday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Good question. But they say no news is good news, so may as well chill out.
Okay.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out.
That's just don't feed the
Just look at all
animals,
these
right?
bird Pokemon. Their heads are filled with nothing. What are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get back to the office. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be. Hey, knock it off. Hey, I gotta go, alright? No more bread for you today. Stop it.
I mentioned it a couple chapters ago, I'm pretty sure. You're not supposed to feed the animals. Because it attracts rats.
Selkor!
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you? Here you go. Enjoy.
Excel!
Come on, hurry up.
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, we'll be one step closer.
That's right, so let's listen up.
Yes?
There's no cutscene for it? Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. Thank you very much. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently, he was working for someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Okay, we know that already. Huh? We know that already. It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. Seems like Harry's case was also their doing. What? We didn't know that. We did know that. Even my dad's accident. But why? Why are they so surprised? We just talked about this. Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written off as driver error. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this mysterious figure right before the accident. Oh, it's gotta be Mewtwo then. Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some special connection with this mysterious person. Now, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone, and even the delivery of R was through proxies. They never met in person. Carlos had kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance Carlos is lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time, and I've developed a good sense for that kind of thing. But it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes plus the base ingredients for R. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon though. The police are doing their own research, based off of Dr. Wales. Once we have something substantial, I'll let you know. It's either Mew or Mewtwo, the cells, I'm pretty sure. What do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right. This mysterious figure who is behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking into R, but then that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? I think it's possible. Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents, there are a lot of them in Rhyme City these days, aren't there? Indeed. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I received your report on PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normally docile Pokemon suddenly became hostile and violent. It fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in the other incidents too? That's right. I think that's the best explanation. So the case of PCL and Harry's accident were related after all. I want to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course. And I'll give whatever help I can. Guess that's it. So the one truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I've got an idea. This person has been causing incidents using R, right? So if we investigate R more, maybe we'll find out who they are and what they're up to. That makes sense, but how are we going to investigate R then? We're going to speak to the developer of R. Of course. The developer would know more about R than anyone else. That's right. You know who I'm talking about? Who is the developer of R? Carlos! Yeah, he did it. Amelia did it. She's evil. Dorothy? Fine. That's right. You've got a good memory. Wales was the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah. Let's see if we can find Wales. Wales or Walls? I wonder.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Walls.
Okay, Walls.
Well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Cappucci Island.
Cappucci Island?
Yeah, I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Walls can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Awesome. Thank you, Inspector.
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If anything comes up, he can help you.
Great. I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Cappucci Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out. I have a very bad feeling about this. Hey, Amanda!
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Huh?
Yeah, I have a license to drive a boat.
Really? Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
Uh-oh.
What did I do to deserve this?
Be rude, Pikachu.
Uh-oh. Is she a terrible driver or something? Terrible boat driver? Oh, food!
Taxi. Come on, over here. Yeah, I guess not. My brilliant plan failed.
It's gonna snatch it. There we go.
Foiled again!
Ninja's OP.
My body's getting... Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. But I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 8. You know, many say to drink coffee while it's hot, but a good coffee is delicious even when it's cold.
I don't know about that one. It's alright, I guess. If you eat it with sweets, I think cold coffee's okay. Of course, iced coffee is really good.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 16. When making coffee, use good water too. Even with some real good beans, bad water will ruin it.
Why not just put more milk?
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 17. We always learn from our mistakes.
That's like anything tip. Number anything. Good life lesson.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. There's no better way to gather information while getting a good workout at the same time.
Stares at Pikachu. You should listen to your own advice sometime, I think.
Hey, Tim.
Is he floating? What's going on? It looks like he's floating.
Did you know that I can use the move fly? You think this is all just a joke? Guess what? You can do it too. For a detective, it has a different meaning. The move fly means letting your ideas take flight.
It actually looked like he was floating. I had no idea I was gonna say that. I thought he was being held up by something. Or someone.
A bolt? What's that?
Wow, there's a lot of these.
Oh, you must really want to talk to me. I guess that's alright.
I love the facial expressions.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 24. Always smile, because a scowling face could be the sign of a small heart.
Huh? How's that detective related? Are you still mad? Flair. Alright, what do you have to say? Huh, so did the dialogue change? Because I'm pretty sure I've asked these before. Solved a lot of different cases together with Pikachu. Well, he was my partner after all. I bet he must be a great detective too. I bet he must be a great detective too. Shouldn't you know? My boss trusted Harry completely too. The boss is very calm and caring, and our clients all respect and trust him. That explains why this office is so pleasant. He's a friend of the boss's. They met at the police academy, apparently. It's so cool that they're still good friends. Yes, Inspector Holiday drops by often. Dun dun dun. Do you go for boat rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy the feeling of speed. Uh-oh. I think my bad hunch might be true. Let's find out what this speed is. I'll get the boat ready. Do you think you could wait for me at the cafe? Sure. So we really are going with Amanda, huh? Oh well, come on, let's go.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into. At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
The Pokemon Carnival? What is that?
A carnival.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This has to be important at some point, though, for them to bring it up right now.
Watch, you can learn from me. Check out my dance moves. What do you think, Tim?
Oh my god, that was horrible. What was that? You've got some sharp moves there. Ludicolo's good at dancing. Let's see. So we're probably gonna see them there. It's not gonna be on Cappucci Island though, I think. So does that mean it's gonna be a later chapter? Because it's not now? Something's gonna happen there, like a Pokemon attack, I think. Maybe Ludicolo will get attacked, or will be the one who attacks. It's teasing at the future right now. Oh, Lake Pokemon. Gyarados? Gyarados going Berserk would be really scary.
A bolt? My body.
We Fit Lady? Why is she always here? Wow, just one-liners. Nice, important character, We Fit Lady. And so we went to Cappucci Island to ask Walls about our